My name is Wellington Runganga. I'm the CEO of Master Specialist in Civil. This is a civil engineering company which specializes in road construction, building construction, water reticulation, sewer reticulation. This is a company that we gave birth in 2008 in May, and it was birthed in the Republic of South Africa in Johannesburg. This is a fast-growing organization which is powered by young people with a vision to develop our own Africa as black people. It's a team of young, enthusiastic and energetic people, men and women who've got a vision to push and stretch themselves beyond limits. Our vision is to see Africa developing and leaving a footprint across Africa. Well, Master Specialist in Civil, as I mentioned, is based in South Africa. And the vision is to see it grow and have a footprint across Africa. We have moved beyond the borders of South Africa where it started. We've gone beyond borders. We now have a footprint in the Republic of Botswana. We have a footprint in Mozambique as well. We have a footprint here in Zimbabwe and Zambia. So the idea was to start with the closest countries to where we are in the Southern Africa, but with the vision of taking over and expanding in all parts of Africa. We've seen ourselves in the Democratic Republic of Congo, in Lubumbashi. We've gone there, we've done some works there, we are operational there, and come 2022 we're moving into the capital city of DRC, which is in Kinshasa. So we love Africa. We want to see Africa developing. We want to see Africa developing the infrastructure in Africa, the people in Africa. We want to come to the latest technology within the construction industry and doing it to perfection. So we saw ourselves coming into Zimbabwe ourselves, us being Zimbabweans. We thought, let's come into our own country, Zimbabwe, do works in Zimbabwe. We moved in Zimbabwe back in 2018, and we are here now. We are busy with the roads that are happening now according to the call of the presidents. We've got emergency rehabilitation programs that are happening now. We are taking part in that. We're busy in Harare. We're surfacing some roads in Harare. We've got projects which are outside Harare, looking at in Chipinge, looking in Chiredzi. We've got projects that are happening there and that we're going to kickstart now. So we are a specialist in surfacing the road construction and surfacing. So we've got road construction, road surfacing equipment. We specialize in road surfacing, both hood asphalt and chip and spray, this take and seal. So we're busy surfacing roads as we speak. Right now we're doing King George Road. We're also doing Mupedzanamo there by Cripps Road. We're also surfacing in Masochandovi as well. We are doing a couple of roads we are going to start as well, looking into Central Avenue. We're going to start it as well in Harare. So we are coming in to set a standard. We are coming in to lift the bar high. We are coming in to bring in technology in the surfacing industry in our own country. That brings fulfillment to us. Us being Zimbabweans, we want to see our country growing. We want to see our country developing. We've done it in other countries, but this is our time now to make sure that our very own country benefits out of what we have gone and gathered. Outside the Republic, we went and we gathered experience. We started doing roads in other countries, we developed it. It's time to develop our own country. It brings fulfillment in our hearts. It brings joy in our hearts when we now work in our own country. And this is only the beginning. We are going far. We are looking forward to do more and more and see our beautiful Zimbabwe grow. Now, coming into the new dispensation, the time that we're living on now, the President has spoken and has called for emergency rehabilitation of roads within the country. We hearkened, we listened to from where we were, and we thought to ourselves, you know what, this is the time. Let's move into our own country. Let us go and develop the country as the President has called. This is the time to rehabilitate our own country. And us as Zimbabweans, we are here to rehabilitate our own country. It means a lot to us. When the call was made, we heard thrice. And we packed our bags, we packed our equipment, we moved into the Republic to make sure that we fulfill the mandate that is called. We fulfill the vision that the country is heading to. In this new dispensation, this is the time to make sure that our freeways, they are rehabilitated. This is the time, you know. There was a time I drove around and there was no signage on the road. You wouldn't know this is where I'm supposed to turn to, where I'm going. But now is the time, according to the President's call, to come and make our roads speak to the motorists. Motorists must know it's a communication that happens when there is signage on the road. It's time to develop our country. It's time to mark our roads. It's time to put signage on our roads. It's time to rehabilitate our roads. So we are here to be part of this great venture, to be part of this great work that has been called upon. We want to see our national roads being rehabilitated, being done. We want to see our regional roads being done. We want to see our provincial roads being done, linking each province from each other. We want to see all the roads being rehabilitated up until the township roads in the locations, in the high density suburbs, when they are done. This is our vision, this is our passion. This is something that we do not because we just want it. It's something that we do with a passion. We want it, we love it. It comes from our heart, and the team that we have, we've shared the same vision to come and make sure that our roads are rehabilitated, our roads are made. If there's need to construct new roads, we are going to be part of it, you know, and to make sure that we develop our country. That has made us to move, to come and say, let us establish and move our country into the right direction that the government is pulling in. Now, to the fellow countrymen who are across the board, in the diaspora, my words to you is that I want to encourage you to come invest in our own country. The time is now. We've gone there, we've gone out there to develop ourselves. We've gone out there to gain knowledge. We've gone out there to make sure that our expertise goes beyond what we had. Now that we've gathered the knowledge, this is the time to come and demonstrate what we have gathered, demonstrate what we have learned in our own land, in our own country. Let us come and invest in the country. Let us come and develop our very own Zimbabwe. Together, we can do this thing. Together, we can build our nation. Together, we can make our nation great. So with you coming in as we have done, let us come and invest into developing our own country. Let us pull together the vision that our government has called upon, and let's make it a reality.